Hello world. Thank you guys for tuning in again. Um, I've been hit with a lot of inboxes about what's going on in the media lately. Not currently. I mean, they still going to talk about it in a little bit, but everybody wants me to make another one and go a little bit more in depth on Donald Sterling. What I would like to say once again may shock people. if you really pay attention to what's on my page, you should understand that we all have our prejudices. We all have our insecurities. We all have our downfalls. Now, I think the best thing that he could have done for himself is to shut up. Stop talking. He shouldn't have went on and did an interview. He should have just let it blow over. Now, you'll probably say, oh, Edwin, why would you say that? Why would you just not say anything and let it blow over? Well, most people forget the things that other people have done. Dog the Bounty Hunter went on a tirade on his cell phone, and he was suspended for a year, kept quiet, got his show back. McDonald's put a letter on their store, I do believe it was in New Jersey, saying that all black customers had to pay an extra tax. And if you've noticed at the bottom of the letter, it was from they knew. So a lot of things that people do and say, where it comes from, it doesn't matter. Where it comes from, it's their right to feel that way. Should it be different? Yes. Now, challenge each and every one of you guys out there. Whether it's been about black men, oh, how sorry black men are. Black women, oh man, I can't date no black woman, how ghetto and trifling you are. Asian people, oh, I won't talk to no Asian person. Hispanic people, I won't talk to no Hispanic people. Arabic, I won't talk to no musty Arabic person. Just some of the little stuff. But in the privacy of your home, behind closed doors, not in a public setting, those things are intensified. I wouldn't want my pillow talk on here. Once again, I'm not a billionaire, I'm not a millionaire. I'm just plain old Edwin Rose trying to bring you guys some truth. So, bottom line is he is a racist, he is a bigot, and he's trying to be controlling with his women. And like I told you guys before, how many guys have you said you don't want your girl to hang out with certain people, or you don't want them to go certain places? It happens all the time, every day. This just had to be set in the public. Somebody also asked about LeBron James. He's going to boycott and all this and all that. He's another one that needs to be educated. I'm not going to bash him, but once again, he's endorsing McDonald's. Google it. Talk about, is he going to get that McDonald's money back? I doubt it. So he's going to play next year. And if he does sit out, he's being a hypocrite. So he needs to educate himself and pay attention to who and what he sponsors. But I wanna try to get you guys to understand something. I don't wanna just harp on this. This is the last time I'm gonna talk about Donald Sterling. But one thing I do want you guys to understand, that I do not support the civil rights movement at all. At all. I do support equal opportunity. Okay? There's a difference from what happened to equal opportunity. Everything that you guys do is segregated. So you have to be segregated and know yourself to even integrate with anyone else. You go to Mormon churches, you go to Baptist churches, you go to black church, white church, you go to Pentecostal church, you go to Catholic church. It's all separated. Talk to some of your friends that are in prison. Ask them how it is. Go to your local high school. Go to the cafeteria. Look around. There's nothing wrong with wanting to kick it with your people and people that you are familiar with and that you are comfortable with. It's not being a racist. Stop saying that it's because you hang out with whites or you hang out with blacks that you're a racist. No. It's I'm comfortable around black people. I don't want to go to these clubs out here now because they're going to play that techno. I don't want to hear that. You know, you're not going to catch me in a country or western place unless I'm there for other agendas. So I'm going to go where I'm comfortable. Yeah, some of you guys have seen me in the hood. Right, that's where I go. Keeping it real. But getting back to the point, equality. What we lost was our business sense. We lost our education. We lost our entrepreneurs. We lost our funding. We lost everything. Because when we said integrate, when we said equality, it's okay to go, if I want to go to an Asian restaurant, I should be allowed to go in an Asian restaurant, sit down, have some food. I don't have to go there every day. If I want to go to one of the local casinos, I should be able to go to the casino and not have any problems. But we should have our own casino. We should have our own side of town. See, that's where the equality parts fall off. It's not equal. Because we were so set on, I want to eat over there. I want to eat at your restaurant. I want to sit down at your restaurant. So, some of you guys are saying, well, that's fair. But listen, black people, listen. You went and sat at somebody's restaurant that did not want you there in the first place. So now you shocked that somebody says, now remember this man is 80 years old. So he was growing up during that era. So you're shocked that somebody says, I don't want you to be seen with them. Wake up, people. They didn't want us there 50 years ago. You think they want us there now? All they want is your money. All you are consumers. That's it. That's it. We don't own any parts of the NBA, the NFL. Well, I'm sorry, we own very little parts of it. We got a couple of people like Nelly. You know, we don't have no majority owners. Baseball. Any sports out there that you want to think of, we don't own any stock into it like that. You want equality? Mr. LeBron James, start an all-black organization. Start an all-black team. From the president, from the CEO, from the marketing. Give brothers a chance to do the same thing that they're doing. Like you said, it's 90% blacks that play in the NBA. Maybe 95% minorities because you really want to throw the minority thing out there. 95% minorities. Maybe higher than that. So, give us half the NBA. Give us half the NFL. Give us a third of baseball. Actually, we should get half of the baseball too, because for years we were the face of baseball. The best of the best of the best was blacks playing baseball. So, don't be shocked. Stop being shocked that white folks don't like y'all. You fought for it. This is what you fought for. This is what you fought for. You didn't fight for our own. You fight to go sit at theirs. You sitting at their table. You still eating their crumbs. So don't be shocked. Stop being shocked that somebody is racist. They have that, matter of fact, it's okay. They have that right to be racist. It's their opinion. That's how they feel about you. It is what it is. You can't change it. Stop trying to change it. Start moving forward in progressing from where we were and where we still are to where we can be equals. Why can't we all be billionaires? Why can't we all be millionaires? If you blow your money, you blow your money. Oh well. It happens every day. It happens every day. Evander Holyfield, Mike Tyson. Everybody that has had millions, some people aren't made to keep it like that. But other people should have the opportunity to make it. That's all I'm saying. Edwin Rose would love to be an owner of a high rise, development, construction, anything in that. But who I'm going to get it from? Where I'm going to get it from? Read about the stories about how Mr. Steve Wynn got his money. Think we can walk into a bank, drop out of college, go get a loan, buy the golden nugget, run it, then turn around and people hire you to turn their business around, and people hire you to develop their business, and people hire you? Where that's going to happen at? Where? So stop being surprised that whites, Hispanics, Africans don't like us. Educate yourself. And something that I put on my page the other day, I put some positive stuff on my page. And I said to my fiance that expressing the truth and telling the truth, sometimes there's a lot of negative. It has a negative vibe to it, but it can be some positive light into it, because you have to know the truth, and sometimes the truth is hard. It's a very hard pill to swallow. Very hard pill to swallow. We are so accustomed to lies that somebody could tell us a lie and we'll believe it before we believe the truth. If I tell you right now that I have a plan that can make 100 millionaires instantly, say I'm lying. Circle of friends. We get 100 millionaires to donate $1 million. We have $100 million. We start a bank. Gotta have a foundation. We start our own businesses. We fund our own businesses. Doesn't have to be something that I like. It could be something that collectively we sit down and say, what is going to be prosperous for all of us? $100 million. We can go to some investors and say, hey, we want to buy the Clippers. But it has to be collectively, and that's where they got us at. You know, I hate throwing these stuff at you, but that was the biggest thing, part of Willie Lynch's How to Control Your Slave, was the distrust from one black person to another. We still distrust each other. If we could get 100, and we have them. I ain't talking about, you got $2 million and we want you to donate $1 million. No, I'm talking about these multi-millionaires from rap, from baseball, from football, from basketball. We don't need everybody to do it. We want everybody aboard. But if we get 100 guys to do that and say, hey, we're going to take that money. First thing first, we're going to start a bank. Automatically, we're going to make money. We're going to have revenue. We can get into the ATM game. We can get into the money game. We can get into the credit card game. And we can protect our people by putting a service lock on the card, so there's no identity theft at all. To use it, you need 3 forms of ID, 2 forms of ID. It may be a hassle, but guess what? You'll be safe. Your identity can be stolen, but it can't be used. So we can do that. We can market our own stuff. And it's not just for blacks. Just think if we just market that. Just that for the bank alone. How many people are going to want to bank with us? From there, we start other businesses. We start filtering our money down. I personally think it would be great to have a small chain, some kind of grocery store. That's ours. Then when we go in there, we're not going to 4 or 5 different places to find ham hocks, to find greens, to find our hair care products. You go into Walmart, you know, they're doing better now. But you got to go to Walmart, then we got to go to Sally's, then we got to go somewhere else. Nothing major. Just a nice size grocery store that caters to what we want, to what we like. Hispanics are doing it. Look around. Look around. They're doing it. So, for those naysayers, it can be done. People are doing it every day. It's just the distrust from slavery with blacks has us in the same predicament. Not having your eyes open to the situations around you, around us, has us in this predicament. Stop worrying about other people. If we come together and do our own thing, they ain't got nothing to do but respect us. I respect Hispanics. I respect them to the fullest. They don't like us, but I respect them people. Why? Because they take care of their own. Every job site that I've been to, drywallers, electricians, the stud guys, the masonry guys, all have been Hispanics. They've taken over. We make 4 or 5 times as much as Hispanics. You can go to the local Don Toro and watch them cats go to their cars. They all got SUVs or nice pickup trucks with 24s on them. Really? You're making minimum wage and you're driving a new truck? Not an old beat up truck. You're driving a new truck, nice rims. How is that? Because every tire shop around here is Hispanic and they take care of their own. They go get brand new rims and tires for $400-500. Turn around and sell us the same thing for $3,100. They have their own restaurant. They have their own grocery stores. So, it could be done. But stop worrying about what other people feel about you. It is what it is. The civil rights movement put us in this position to be told, I don't want you in my spots. But they already said that. They didn't want us there in the first place. So you fought to sit there, you fought to go there, which is, to me, is not equality because we don't have our own to go to. I'm going to leave y'all with this. Right about 18 minutes. I want to try to keep this short. But I want you to look at the public pool situation. I want you to look at when it became integrated. What happened to the public pools? What happened to the funding for the upkeep of the public pools? Look it up. For you guys, just if you want to harp on it. Beat it like a dead horse. But this is my last time talking about this man. He has the right to it. That was a private moment. It ain't like he came out there with a bullhorn saying he ain't want no blacks at his games. He is ignorant. He is dumb. But he's gonna fight and probably win when this case over. He shouldn't open his mouth, but it is what it is. But read your history. Know your history. Let's stop worrying about what other people feel about us, how other people feel about us. Let's go take that pie. Let's go get that pie for ourselves. I'm ready. I'm ready. You all look ready? I want to be CEO of something. I don't care. I want to walk into a place and see my people doing well. I want to walk into my place. Yeah, he tried to deflect. Your boy, you remember that? He tried to deflect and say black people don't take care of their own and whoop-de-whoop, which he was wrong. You know, the people that he was naming out actually do something for the community. But no. I want to walk into an event and see all black millionaires. that we helped establish, that we contributed to. Hell, I want to be one of them before I'm too old, you know. So let's do this thing. Let's do it big. Let's stop worrying about how they feel about us. Let's stop spending our money on them and spend our money on us. Since you want to worry about how they feel about you and what they're saying about you and all this other stuff, let's not give them that opportunity. Let's do our own thing. Let's get that equality that we deserve. Hey, appreciate you guys for tuning in. Appreciate the love. And you guys stay tuned, man. You know, I really wasn't going to do this again, but I had plenty of requests on here about, you know, Mr. Sterling, you know, but hopefully you guys got something out of this. Hopefully you guys take something back with this. Spread the word. Unity, baby. All right? Peace.